Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Pam with Intuitive Heart, and this is the year ahead reading for Aries. So hi Aries, welcome, come on in. We're going to do a look ahead at 2022 for you. It's a big spread, a lot of cards, but we got a whole year ahead of us to look at, Aries. So for my dear Aries, Spirit, please come close. Give me the messages that Aries needs to hear about 2022, their 2022. We will look at, oh my goodness, we're going to look at a summary of last year. We're going to look at career, finances, love, family and friends, and spirituality. And then we're going to look at the quarters, you know, January through March, April, May, June. The summer, July through September, and then the end of the year, October through December. And your biggest obstacle, right there, and how to navigate that, and the outcome, which I'm going to hide over there, and I'll show you at the end, because I'm sneaky like that. All right, my dear Aries, my Aries people, summary of last year. Ooh, okay, this is characterized, that's furry, characterized by the King of Swords. So you had a very, your year was crisp and clear and you know, analytical and fair, not a ton of, very balanced and in a good headspace. Lots of wisdom came in and experience. Like you were cruising last year. It was a good year. It was a good year, 2021, for you intellectually. Not a whole lot of feels, Aries, but we'll dive into the feels down here. But last year, characterized by the King of Swords, is just fair and analytical, cerebral, great ideas, clear thinking, knowing exactly what you wanted. So that's fabulous for 2021. But we are moving into 2022. So let's look at career for my dear Aries. King of Cups, another king. Now this is regardless of gender. Remember, tarot it's not a gender thing in tarot, it's an energy thing. So masculine energy, mastery of emotions in your career. So you're like, you know exactly, oh no, pardon, this is the Knight, not the King. Put your glasses on, Pam. Sorry, Aries. Knight, not King, Knight of Cups. So in career for you, Aries, the Knight of Cups says you are in 2022 going to be moving towards your joy, moving towards where you want to find more fulfillment in career and job and profession and business, etc. So fabulous, like moving towards more joy in your career, chasing that down. We're going to clarify all of these. So Spirit, please give me clarifying cards for all of these. I'm going to shuffle once and cut 12 times. So we're just going to shuffle and go because I don't want to shuffle 12 times. Spirit will help me out here. All right. So yeah, career, you're going to be moving towards what fulfills you and what makes you happy. Career, profession, etc. And I love, okay, Aries. You got the Knight of Cups again. This is the Son of Cups or Knight of Cups. Now then when you get two, and this is two different decks, shuffled at different times, when you get two cards of the same denomination, it is essentially the universe saying, I meant what I said. I'm saying it again. So career for you in 2022 is all about going after what you love to do. That's fantastic for 2022 for you. Then we're going to look at your finances. Knight of Pentacles, that is slow and steady wins the race. This is a Knight, so it's moving energy, but it's a little slower, steadier, like just put your head down and do the work. Putting your head down and doing the work. It's stable, and you're getting it done. You are getting it done. But you're going towards the feels and what you love. So clarified by the Father of Swords. Your finances, this is all about being analytical and fair and critical thinking and just really analyzing probably, you know, your portfolio, your investments, where you're putting your money. So great. 2022 feels like a really good pentacle year for Aries as far as money and finances are concerned. Now we're going to look at love. 10 of Swords in love, Aries. I'm sorry. 10 of Swords is done. Something is done and done. Like, you're done with the stress. You're done with the anxiety. You're done with the pressure and other people's opinions. It's cut. Yeah, but you're moving on to victory. Like, this change, whatever this ending is in love, it's good for you. Like, you're going to move past that rapidly. This is the Chariot. So you are rapidly moving past that ending in love, because it was just not worth it. Too much anxiety, fighting, stress, gaslighting, you know, all of that. So you move on rapidly to victory over that. And like, I love that. Getting away from what you don't deserve, because you deserve everything you want right over here. Family and friends. You get the 10 of Pentacles. So now family and friends, that is stability to the nth degree. This is stability, financial stability, good solid family, friends, career is stable. This is joy as well. Like, this is all of the happy things in the 3D in your human existence with family and friends. It's all supporting you, and bliss. Like, there's just bliss. 2022 is a good year for family and friends. Just gotta watch your thinking, that stinking thinking. This is the 9 of Swords, so that's like a little brain worm and hairy eyeballs. So that is just control. This is just, it is all about like, this is sleep like you can't sleep, so just really focus on the blessings that you have in family and friends, and stability you have in career and finance. I think this is leftover anxiety from this lovers ending, relationship ending, but you are victorious over that, and it will happen quickly. It will happen quickly as well. Your spiritual journey this year, spirituality, the 9 of Wands, just hang in there and keep doing what you're doing. This is about persevering, keeping going, keep practicing, keep asking the deep questions, whatever you're doing for your spiritual growth. It's just a keep doing it card. Clarified by justice. So this is just going to be, for 2022, your spiritual practice that you're implementing is very fair and balanced, and brings you, that peace and fairness. Now we're going to look at the quarters. So January, February, March, a lot of contemplation. This is the first of the year, 7 of Cups. A lot of contemplation, contemplating what you've done, what you're doing, what's working, what you love, what you don't love, seeing what to keep and what to... Yeah, there's transformation. So you're contemplating all this stuff because you are going to be making some changes. Whatever doesn't fit, or whatever you don't like, or whatever doesn't serve you anymore, you are going to be making changes. That's the Death card, which is all about transformation and change. April, May, June is 4 of Swords. So that is quiet. That is a respite. That is a break. That is a shh. That's a shh. So quiet spring. Little quiet spring there. The energy is tame, which I like that. And you get the 3 of Wands. That's you leaning on your own understanding. Only you can see things from your perspective. You are supported. You can see how you are supported. You have, the 3 wands tied together, so you do have support. However, lean on your own understanding. That is for April, May, June. So then summer months, we get July, August, September. The energy is the Page of Swords. So new ideas, new inspiration, impulsive ideas and thoughts. And that is fun, because the pages are, even though they can be impulsive, we need that energy sometimes to move our comfortable butts out of our current position. So yeah, new ideas, the energy is fabulous for fresh perspectives, clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, which is that contemplation energy again. So assessing and reassessing, that's what you're thinking. You're thinking of things from a new perspective. You're you're analyzing from a fresh perspective and making decisions on what's what's staying, what's going. Is it time to harvest? Is the harvest worth it, kind of thing? Oh, the end of the year, 2022, October, November, and December is beautiful because I love this Fool card. So that Fool energy is just faithful and not overthinking. It's just bliss. It's bliss in its ignorance of I'm not overthinking. I'm not overanalyzing. I'm just taking a faithful step. It's faith and joy in moving forward, embracing whatever comes across your path at the end of 2022. I like that. Clarified by, yeah, it's going to happen quickly. So there's going to be like sparks of inspiration and flashes of movement quickly, but you're gonna enjoy it from that fresh, no, not tied down kind of full energy. I love that. Your biggest obstacle is the Hierophant, which is letting go of, this is now the Hierophant can be foundations, like foundational thinking, or institutions, like the church, or whatever foundation or institutional thinking you've been raised in. So your biggest obstacle feels like is letting those go, which it feels like, that's happening up here. Like you're moving towards your bliss. You are transforming. You are contemplating what's working, what's not, embracing some faith energy and not overthinking everything. So it feels like your biggest obstacle for next year, 2022 Aries, is letting go of that foundation, whatever foundational thinking is not making you happy. And so getting into your bliss is going to be your main focus next year. Now, the way to tackle that, those foundational thinkings or institutionalized thinking, is to be bold. Be bold on this new adventure. Like, just dare to go forward and ride the big wave. Like, this is fire energy. And so, yeah, it's all about being bold. Be bold and brave and move forward into this new adventure and experiment. Experiment with these changes here. Now, the overview for the year ahead for 2022, the overall general energy is big. It's big for you, Aries. It is the Death card, which is not about death. It is about transformation. It's about change, rebirth, remaking yourself, rebirth, like remake your life or start it completely over, or a part of your life. This is feels like this is happening a lot in the area of career and finance. It's happening in the love life. Family and friends is solid, and your other energies are, you have transformation here. So you got the Death card twice. Whenever, like, you got the Death card twice, and you got the Knight of Cups twice. So the Knight of Cups is moving towards your bliss, moving towards what you love. And the Death card is all about transformation and change. So rebirth. So big themes for next year. You're going to be moving towards your joy, Aries. In order to do that, you're going to have to let go of some foundational thinking or beliefs that just don't serve you anymore. They're just not true for you. So I love that. Let's get a message from Spirit. So Spirit, please give me a message for Aries for 2022. What do you want Aries to know? What does Aries need to know from Spirit for 2022? What does Aries need to know? Okay, Aries. Spirit says Spine Cap Mountains. That is their message for you for 2022. Now, I have to read because there's two cards in this deck that I always confuse, so I'm going to double check. Yep. Yeah. Okay. This is essentially a Death card again. So that's three. That's three transformation cards. This is rugged and ever-changing. The spine caps challenge you to do the internal work that births a new landscape for yourself. So this is a very common theme for most signs this year, is change and transformation. And Spirit is saying, yep, yep. Dare to go inside. Dare to go inside and, explore your beliefs, what you've been doing, how you do things, how you relate to people, what you settle for in love, and, reassess and rebuild from a elevated standpoint. that is what I have for you for 2022, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, do the share thing. Also, stay tuned for future videos, and I will see you next year.